Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina. Today we're looking at another product from the guys at Zulisy, or however you pronounce it. I review the Oak optic here, which is pretty cool, very affordable, and you can get any of these products right here on Amazon at a real inexpensive price. And they've been becoming very popular nowadays with all the different brands and names and options you have available with same features just like any other brand out there. Now as far as durability, compatibility, whatever it may be, as far as battle proven, of course this is not going to be the type of optics you want to carry around. Self-defense, that's another story. Many people may not consider carrying something like this, but if you're looking for an optic very inexpensive just to go plinking to the range, have fun, or just whatever it may be, if you have a budget build, of course optic like this is going to be one of your options out there. Again, I'll put the links down below for all these, for the store as well, for this on Amazon. If you got Prime, you can definitely save some money as well for shipping and other stuff. Now, the one we're taking a look at today is going to be the Oak Plus. Now, we haven't reviewed this. Is one of the big ones now, versions they have of the other models they have. Of course, the other one is for RMC, different type of footprints like the Viper, Dr. footprint, the RMC or RMS, or the RMR or SRO footprint. But for this one, it's going to be for the RMR, and we're going to talk about some of the features on this, which is pretty cool in my opinion. But we'll test it out on the range to show you. As far as unboxing, you get pretty much your typical stuff like any other optic. Of course, the optic, battery, your tools to install it, cleaning cloth, whatever you may need, you're going to have here as well. And also, you're going to have some extra screw here for if you need to mount and need some screws, depending on what pistol you have. Most of the time you can use the same screws, but typically you want to use the ones that come with the optic. So many pistols out there got different thread pitch, so that's going to vary. Of course, you have to just look around and find out which screws works with which optic of pistol size you have. But we have it today on the Zulisys PX9 carry, and haven't shot it with an optic yet, and this is going to be the first time with the optic here. Of course, you got the big window here, and kind of look kind of ridiculous, but very big window, and it's not really too big in my opinion. But there it is. That's the Oak Plus. Not too much fancy here. Again, you got the big window, and if I'm not mistaken, this is a 3 MOA Dot, or 3.5 MOA Dot, I'm sorry, with a big window, red color. You got your side battery compartment, which is cool. You don't have to take it off. You have your adjustment top on the bottom, on the side, just like any other red dot, and you got built-in rear sights as you see, and your adjustment brightness here are going to be on the side. So typically this dot costs around 170 beans, and of course if you join Prime, you can buy that item for a little less, about 140 beans, and you can have free delivery. Again, Zulisy, big window, 4-inch in length, 3.5 inches in width, 3 inches in height, and it only weighs 48 grams. And it's made with aluminum or aluminium, however you want to say it. So you're going to have durability on this optic here. With a 3.5 MOA, 1x26mm full size open reflex sights, it's going to fit any RMR type footprint. It's got the red dot with incredible 50,000 excuse me hour battery lifetime on it, and it's got shake away feature, which is always ready when you need it. So after 220 seconds without motion, it will cut off, and you can wake it up once you move the optic or bump it or whatever it may be. It does have a 20mm glass that provides field of view, so it gives you a lot of field of view through the glass without losing a lot of vision through it. Again, with a shake away, you can save battery, again depending on what brightness you set it and how much you carry. Excuse me. You're gonna have between 4,000 to 50,000 hour battery life, depending on which setting. Again, and it runs in a CR1632 battery. Again, it goes on the side right here, which it makes it a lot easier to change it. Don't have to worry about zeroing. And again, the footprint is the RMR SRO 47C with 1 magnification times on it, and elevation windage adjustment total is going to be 40 MOA with a 3.5 MOA dot. So there you go. It's going to fit pretty much any full size with the RMR cut. So we're going to set it in, go to the range, set it in. You do have a 2-year warranty, if I forgot to mention, but check out on Amazon, links down below. And I appreciate Zulisy for sending all the optics. Like I say, I already reviewed this one here, if I'm not mistaken, a little while back, and I really like it. Very inexpensive optic. And then you got this one, the OWL, the OWL, which is the Viper Dot, the footprint. I think it's this one that I reviewed last time, the OWL, because I remember the footprint. But this is pretty much similar. This is the RMR SR footprint. This is going to be the Viper Doctor footprint, which nobody likes. I don't like it. And of course, for your slimline, your 43, P365, the RMSA footprint. Probably do a review on that one as well, but this was the main one I was looking forward to get. So let's go out to the range, set it in, see how well it holds up as far as the accuracy, how well it is, and the red dot. One thing I noticed so far, taking out of the box, you turn it up too high, it's gonna blow up. It just starts but like crazy. You do have a little bit of reflection up there on top. I don't know if you can see that right there. I don't know, is that from the glass or from the emitter reflecting from the glass and just giving the illusion of red, like, I don't know what to say, but like a red tint to it up top. Not sure how's that going to reflect on the outside, but we're going to take it outside and see how well it is. Definitely bright, that's for sure. Again, 3.5 MOA dot, which is going to be big enough to do your, competition type style shooting. But that's all depends, whatever you like. But anyways, enough talking. Let's go outside, do some shooting, and then get my final opinion. So stay tuned. All right, guys. Now we're at the range, and we're going to try the Oak Plus. We got about 13 rounds in here. We go ahead and see what kind of accuracy we get. Again, I'm not the best shooter, guys. I'm just a normal shooter here. Nothing crazy, but let's go and see what kind of accuracy we get. All right. Yeah, I'm all over the place there. Let's go ahead and load up again and shoot some more. Stand by. All right, guys, let's try again. Let's see if I can slow my pace down and get some better accurate shots here. Here we go. All right, it's a little bit better, but anyways, again, let's go ahead and check out the target. Stand by. All right, guys, first time I was pretty much everywhere. Some hit in the center here. Second round, I was shooting pretty much right here. Had a few lower, but again, it needs to be sighted in a little bit more. Maybe it could be me again. I did have some few here in the center. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm gonna leave it like it is. Again, it's gonna be me as far as the shooting goes. But let's go ahead and step with the steel over here and see if we can hit some steel. So stand by. All right, guys, we're about 10, 12 yards from the steel target. Got a full mag, 15 rounds here. And now I'm still gonna transition from target to target, see how well I can hit them. All right, here we go. All right, not bad at all. I did miss maybe 2 or 3 of them right there on the smaller one, but again, practice makes perfect. If you haven't seen the review on the PX9 carry from Zulisys, I suggest this is a great pistol for concealed carry with 15 rounds. But other than that, the Oak Plus, like I was mentioning earlier in the video, when I turned up bright, how blowed up it was, like a star bursting pretty much. But out here, I really don't notice that. As well, I don't notice the red glare on top that was mentioned in the beginning, and I don't see that out here in a bright sunny day. The dot seems to be nice and crisp up here in the sunlight. Again, that's going to dictate versus night and day. Of course, at nighttime, it's probably going to blow up some more. I do have bad eyes, so it all depends on your eyes as well. So other than that, it's working. Decided pretty close to what I need to do. And yeah, so let's continue shooting. Alright guys, you've seen the Oak Plus from Zulisy. I guess I'm pronouncing that correctly. I can never go with words or whatever. But other than that, it is a big window. I like the window. Again, this is going to be geared more towards competition, whatever it may be, for bigger, full size. I do have a compact pistol, which kind of looks ridiculous big there, but the window is extremely nice. It's clear. There's no tint to really. As far as magnification, barely one time you can really notice it a little bit. But other than that, as far as the red dot out here, it seems to be working just fine. It doesn't starburst like I was saying. It got all the features that you need to from a red dot, and I really like the fact that now they have the battery on the side of it, so you have to take the red dot out and lose your zero and re-zero again. As far as the adjustment goes, they're not very tactile. You can barely feel the clicking, or maybe a little bit of clicking there, not much. I wish it was more tactile and you know, noticeable when you adjust it. But as far as the red dot goes, I like it. Nice housing. As far as durability goes, I'm sure there's videos out there where people torture test them. I'm not going to do that today. But I mean, for a range toy, or just have something like a you know, red dot on something you need it, that is not going to cost you a whole bunch of money. I think this is a great option here to have, and you can get those very inexpensive on Amazon. I think the Oak Plus is the more expensive, if I said that at the beginning. All the rest of them, they have many different footprints available, as you see in the beginning of the video. So there's many options available. Not sure if they make them in green or not. I like to see them in green. If they do, let me know down below. I haven't really looked and see if they have the green dots instead of the red dots, which will be more preferred for me. But other than that, I like it. Again, appreciate Zulisy for sending the optics for me review. Check out the other preview. I know they're here somewhere in the end. Check out the other ones. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the other ones. I might just send it to other fellow YouTubers to see what they think about it as far as Zulisy go, and maybe you can follow them and see what they think about it. Maybe I'll do some other videos with them as well. But I really like the Oak Plus. I was more interested in this one here with the big window. Again, for self-defense, I think it's not bad pistol for full size, or something like a 2011 or something like that. It is RMR cut, like I mentioned. It does stick out a little bit out, just barely out, but it hasn't moved. It hasn't lost zero. As you can see, it does what it needs to do. Again, something like this, I will not care for self-defense. In my opinion, it'll be something just for, again, for range, you know, shooting, practicing, whatever it may be, or whatever you want to use it for. You can buy one at a very inexpensive price. All right, guys, let me know what you think about Zulisy. Let me know if you have an experience. Comment down below. Let's get some comments down below. Let me know what you think about these type of optics out there now. They got so many options available when it comes to affordable price and what they come from, as far as features and everything. They're pretty much like any of the big competitors. They got pretty much all the features you need. Shake awake. You know, now they have battery compartment on the side, so that's a plus. But comment down below. Let me know what you think, if you have an experience with Zulisy or whatever. And that's pretty much it, guys. As usual, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. A lot of people that are watching are not subscribed. I really appreciate if you do so. It helps you. It helps me as far as the channel grow and put my content out there for other people to see, as well get the algorithm going to, you know, advise people of other videos that I have as well. There's a playlist on my channel where you can go back and see all the products as well. And that's pretty much it. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you're missing out on content like this, products like this coming up on the channel. Pretty much what I give you a sneak peek of what I'm working at the moment as far as reviews coming up for the channel. But make sure to turn notification bell on when videos come out, because I usually typically post 2 to 3 videos a week or more, and you don't want to miss out on content. Again, I appreciate you guys for watching, and as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.